Do you like Davis Square in Somerville, Massachusetts? I do. Stay tuned for 5 reasons I like Davis Square. My name is Charles Cherney. I'm a local real estate agent serving buyers and sellers in Cambridge and Somerville. And I love Davis Square. It's my favorite square in both Cambridge and Somerville. It borders on the Cambridge-Somerville line outside of Porter Square. And Davis Square is just a fantastic neighborhood. Squares in Somerville and Cambridge aren't exactly squares. Where exactly they start and end is always something people wonder about. But what we can say for sure is the heart of Davis Square is the intersection, if you can call it that, where College Avenue, Highland, Elm, Day, Dover, and Holland Streets meet. It's a classic New England intersection that brings all these streets together, and it marks the heart of Davis Square. And there's even a sign there now to announce that you have arrived in Davis Square. So it's really, in the eyes of many, myself included, the heart of Somerville. It's sort of a place full of life and activity, and really gives Somerville an identity and a beating heart. So with no further ado, here are 5 things I like about Davis Square. Number 5, there's a gift shop called Davis Squared, D2, if you will. And it's full of fun and modern gifts. There's what, you would expect to find in a gift shop: cards, jewelry, home decor, stationery, t-shirts, candles, all sorts of things. And a lot of it is Somerville swag. And so you can walk out the store with a mug with a Somerville sign on it, or a t-shirt. And so it's a fun shop, and it's representative of the many small businesses found in Davis Square. And so look, if you like to shop local and love unique items, you're going to love Davis Squared. Number 4 on my list is the restaurant Il Posto. And this is found on Elm Street, just on the edge of Davis. And it's a Neapolitan Italian restaurant with wood-fired pizzas and handmade pastas. They have a large main dining area and a very inviting bar, as well as seats out on the sidewalk. And it's a true neighborhood restaurant. You just feel this sense of welcome when you arrive at Il Posto. And my family's had many a nice meal at this establishment. Number 3 on my list is the Red Line itself. The Red Line arrived in Davis Square in 1984, and it really played a key role in the reemergence of Davis Square as a neighborhood. And it's just so valuable to Davis Square to have the Red Line, as it gives people the opportunity to get to Boston without a vehicle, and brings people in and out of the square every day, and really defines Davis Square as a place to be, because, as I said, it makes it easy to come and go. So love that there's a Red Line in Davis Square, and there are many bus lines that are served at this station as well. It's a sort of a transportation hub. Number 2 on my list is the Somerville Theater. It's 100 plus years old, had some renovations, 10 plus years ago. So it's been well maintained, and it's a place for first movies and second concerts. So it's an independent movie theater and concert venue. And there have been some famous shows here over the years, including 2 shows by Bruce Springsteen back in 2003, and one by U2 in 2009. And I didn't get to see those shows. I was around when they were happening. They generated quite a bit of buzz. I did get to see at some point in my journey Livingston Taylor here, and the Cowboy Junkies, a favorite band of mine. So it's a great place to see live music, and it's also a fun place to see a film. I remember when the last 007 film came out, it's a couple of years ago now, seems like forever ago, standing in a line to take it in at the Somerville Theater. It was fun to be part of that event, if you will, just the excitement of getting in line on opening day to see the film, and then to see it with such a great audience at the Somerville Theater. So I love the Somerville Theater. It's a real resource for Davis Square and the city of Somerville. And then first on my list is the Somerville Community Path. This is a paved mixed-use path. It runs 1.3 miles from Mass Ave to Lowell Street via Davis Square. And the heart of the Somerville Community Path really is in the Davis Square neighborhood, beginning at the Davis Square T Station, at College, and then extending out to Cedar Street, and now beyond that to Lowell Street. And it's just such a wonderful resource. It's a great way to make your way to Davis Square from the neighborhood. It gets regular use from bicyclists and pedestrians. And it's just such a wonderful, city resource. It's just, I love when I'm walking on the path, say from Cedar Street to Davis, and on one side, the homes abutting on Morrison, and on the other on Lexington. And it just really is, it's so special. It's such a simple city resource, but unfortunately we don't see pathways for pedestrians and bicyclists typically in our cities. And so Somerville's blessed to have this, and plans are afoot to extend it, at least as far as Washington Street, via the Green Line Extension project now underway. Initially, they had planned to extend the pathway all the way to East Cambridge. Maybe that'll come to pass in the end, we'll see. But just to know that it's going to be extended beyond Lowell Street in due course and extend at least as far as Washington Street in the Union Square neighborhood is fantastic, since it's already so wonderful in Davis Square. Davis Square, no matter what time of day you're passing through, does have a pulse. It's a place. It has an identity. There's so much more to it than I've described here. And I do hope that you'll check it out. You can learn more about Davis Square via my website link, discoverdavissquare.com. And there I share more information, including an interactive map of the square and information on homes for sale in the neighborhood. Davis Square really is more than the extended intersection and all the shops and services found around it. It is, in fact, the residential neighborhood as well around the square. And as an agent, I've helped buyers and sellers over the last 20 plus years with buying the right home and selling for the best price in this neighborhood and surrounding areas in Cambridge and Somerville. So look, if I can be of assistance in helping you learn more about Davis Square or with your real estate needs in the Davis Square area, please text, telephone, or email me at any time. My name is Charles Trini, and I'm here to help you. Love Davis Square. Hope you do too. Tell me why in the comments below. Take care.